Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ella Grade. This is my channel Ella Grades, and today we are reading Marriage at Heartstopper fanfiction by Heartstopper_fan22 on Wattpad, and today we're reading chapter 101, Too Much Stress. I really hope that you guys enjoy today's episode. I do want to put in another question in the intro about donations, just because I don't know. Whether it's a GoFundMe or whether it's a actual PayPal, Cash App. I know that some people use the this one coffee. So let me know if you prefer that or whether you prefer just paying for content. I don't know. I feel uncomfortable about making content that you have to pay for, just because I feel that everyone should have access to my content. But anyway, like, subscribe, and comment down below whether it's answering my questions, saying hello, or just leaving recommendations. I answer all of them. But yeah, let's jump right into the video. Chapter 2. Charlie. I stretch my body and yawn. The stretch is very long and I feel like it's endless. I breathe out after and curl up in a ball while laying on my side. Charlie, I hear. 5 more minutes. I groan, cover myself with the blanket, and disappear to the warm, soft sheets. You need to wake up. It's 8:12. I sigh, push the blanket down, and at the same time, as I lay on my back, I made porridge, accidentally, a bit too much. Do you want some? I don't know. I swallow, realizing how hungry I actually am. I have strawberries and some others in the freezer. I lay in silence. He stares at me while sitting on his bed. Do you want... Okay, I can take some. Come on then. He smiles and stands up. I sit there, just being there for a second, listening when he takes a plate from the cabinet and a spoon. Then a crash. Charlie! He yells, coming. I sigh and stand up, stretch a bit more before walking out of the room. My shoulder hit the door frame. I wince, rub it to ease the pain. You okay? I'm okay. Just a little hit. Okay. I walk to the fridge, open it, grab the milk, and bring it to the table. Do you have to be at the classroom at 9:15? Yeah. You have different classes, but I can help you to yours, and I can come get you after. And, do you want some sesame seeds? To porridge? Yeah. I frown. I've never tasted them before. Oh, it really doesn't taste like anything. It's just protein. Okay. I can try some. Okay, he says. Sit down. He says, when I walk next to him. Just taking a cup. I smile, reaching up to the cabinet, opening it and grabbing a cup. Oh, right. You serving me now or what? Making breakfast and I can't even get a cup when you tell me to sit down? Oh, no. I just wanted to help. I laugh. He takes a deep breath. No need to blush. I walk to the table. What? I'm not blushing. Why would I? I sit down and pour the milk in the cup. Whatever you say. I didn't blush. I smile. But you're flustered. Shut up. I smile. He walks over and places the plate in front of me gently. Proud of yourself now? What? For making me blush. I froze, holding the just dipped spoon in my hand. I really did. Yeah. I'm shit at fighting. If I lose, I have to admit how things were, so it stays in my head for the rest of the week. So, congrats on making the rugby captain blush. My cheeks burn. Oh, see who's blushing now, huh? I am not. I cover my face with my hands, holding it over my forehead. Okay. Out of nowhere, you changed the color of your skin to red. Can you teach me that? Oh, Lord. I sigh. So you can. For fuck's sake, go away. He laughs through his nose and walks away and closes the bathroom door. You ready? Nick asks while I tie my shoes. Yeah. When I stand up, I reach to the stick, but it wasn't on the small table next to the door where I usually keep it with keys and other stuff. Where the hell have I put my stick? In your ass. I poke his arm. He laughs. Not funny. I need it. We're going to be late soon. Okay, calm down. We have 10 minutes. I can look for it. I sigh, knowing I'm not very helpful at trying to find it when he has eyes with which he sees. Soon he walks back. Here. He gave it to me. Thanks. We have to hurry now. I open the door. We walk out while opening the stick. We have lots of time, Charlie. Nick groans as he closes the door. Yeah, maybe, but you never know how many people I have to apologize for hitting them with this. I hit the stick on the ground. You really need to stop to apologize? Well, no. I usually yell sorry after. They normally just ignore it and don't respond. But there are times when someone has started to yell at me when I hit their expensive new shoes, interrupt some conversation with it or something. Oh, how many people have you hit with that? We laugh. Very many. But I think people get it. Blind human hitting them with a stick so that they know where to go. It should be clear to everyone we don't do it because we want to. Yeah. Soon we walk to the stairs at the outside and walk through the doors that squeal a bit. I feel every pair of eyes on me. There are lots of people, but it feels like everyone went quiet, like I expected. Everyone is staring at me, right? In the same second, the noises of footsteps and speaking increased. I know they heard me asking that. It was the meaning for it, actually. What was your room? 301? Okay. It's at the end of the corridor. At the right. Let's go then. Nick says. I start walking before he does. I stop when I hit someone with the stick. I pull it up. What? I can't use this. There are too many people here. Most are staring at their phones and not focused to the real world, like at a store or a train station. I sigh and push the stick back together and hold it in my grip. Okay, hold my arm, or I already grab his arm and pull him towards me. So he realized I didn't need a full explanation. Now we start walking. Oh, okay, he says, surprised, walking next to me. Nick. Everyone is staring. Not surprising. The school's Instagram account hasn't talked at all about anything else other than Charlie for a week. The accounts are hell. I got my biggest secret, well, then being biggest secret, spread around last year, my sexuality. People didn't react badly when I was still a very known person, but it was still overwhelming. The comments at the posts, me being around my friends, people started to assume when I looked at a boy that I was crushing on them. It was very annoying, but slowly people stopped posting things. It kind of disappeared when the whole thing was talked through. I've been blushing the whole morning. Throwback to this morning. I woke up hugging my pillow, which felt more hard than usual. I blinked my eyes open to see the red shirt under my head. Charlie's shirt. I lifted my head and froze. I cuddled on Charlie. He's breathing steadily, laying on his back. my right arm under his left shoulder, right leg between his legs. I stare at him for a while, until finally realizing I should maybe breathe. His hand is on my back, the other is on his stomach, looking so adorable, so cute, so cuddleable and kissable. Okay, that's the line. I'm not starting to crush on my roommate, or am I? I think I am, but hopefully not. His face is so peaceful, so relaxed. He swallows, but doesn't wake up. He let out a little whimpering noise. I think he's seeing a dream now. He breathes out a fast couple of breaths, and then his mouth opens and he starts to breathe normally. I smile until I realize I should probably get up, not at least stare at him when he sleeps, cuddled on his side. I swallow, slowly start to get up. I sigh. What the fuck do I do? He lays on my bed. I guess we just fell asleep. It's 6:23 a.m. After some minutes, I decide to lift him up carefully and walk him over to his bed and place him down, not wanting to wake him up. He looks so chilled, and he didn't get sleep until we hugged, I guess, and then it was over 2 a.m. He needed to sleep so he can focus the next, another even more stressful day. After I pulled his blanket slowly on him, he grabbed the side of it, pulled it fast over his shoulders, and winced a bit. He licked his lips, moving his mouth and swallowing. He sighs and turns around to his other side. I sit on my bed, just staring at him. His hair. I don't really see anything else when the blanket covers him. He's facing the wall, so. I take my phone from the nightstand. I have to start the ceiling. I'm not getting any sleep. It's now 7:11. I decide to get up, use the bathroom. I change my clothes to joggers and a dark blue t-shirt. I close the bedroom door and go put my sneakers on. I take my keys and open the front door as quietly as I can so Charlie won't wake up. After I go outside, I turn to the left. The air is very fresh. It rained during the night. Everyone knows the smell when it has rained on a summer day. A bit cool afterwards, the sun raised, no people on the streets. A perfect morning for a little run, mostly to get my head out. My heartbeat steadies from the blushing of remembering Charlie cuddled up to me, remembering his face, his scent. The moment was perfect, but I sound very creepy. I start running slowly. I have a nice route. I always ran here. It takes about 15 minutes. I used to run this way every morning, and I think the habit just started again. I have many other routes, other than this, much longer, but I like this one the most, I think. I got back, opened the door as quiet as possible. I went to the bathroom to take a quick shower. I didn't wash my hair when I didn't really sweat, just cool down my body with cold water. I dry myself, head to the bathroom, and change into my uniform. I was a bit scared if Charlie wakes up, just when I took the towel away, being naked there. I quickly put my clothes on, then socks, pants, the shirt, the tie, brushed my teeth and hair, splashed some cold water on my face, and after getting flustered from the memory of this morning, again, I made porridge, annoyed that I made it for 2 people. My brain doesn't work in the mornings. I sigh, but then realize Charlie can eat the other half if he wants, so I leave it in the kettle. I put some berries, seeds, and half of a banana in the porridge, mix it while walking to the living room. I sit down and put the TV on. I change to channel 3. Simpsons are on. I put the volume off so Charlie could sleep, as long as he does. No idea how long that is. I keep watching the show. It's very weird to watch it when I can't hear anything. It feels a bit empty, but it's not bad. Weird. But I can imagine the music and the characters' voices. After some minutes, I already ate the porridge, but I hear noises from the bedroom. I close the TV opened the door after yelling his name. He needs to get up now anyway. He told me he has an alarm on, but if I wake up before it, I can wake him up. He hates being rushed in the mornings. I understand. He groans that he wants 5 more minutes, but I can see if I don't get him awake now, he's going to fall back asleep and never get up. It's just in his energy which tells that. Back to this moment. We walk through the people, Charlie holding my arm, everyone whispering something to each other. Then people whose backs are turned to us turn around. I move out of the way. Not like nobody knew there would be a blind boy. Everyone did, and how they see it. Thinking then Charlie didn't really see anything, that he didn't know what was happening around him. A gang of 7 boys from year 3 starts to whistle and yell my name. Oi, Nelson, got a boyfriend finally? They laugh. I just roll my eyes. Keep walking. No need to be so dry, mate. I stop. Look at Jackson, who is smirking while the others are standing behind or next to him. What if I would have got a boyfriend? You jealous or what? Everyone yelled, oh, holding hands over their mouths. Jackson looked angry, so they shut up. People around us started staring, stopped walking to listen. I'm not gay like you, I sigh. I'm bi. You know that very fucking well. And you should try to get into a relationship before you start to yell shit to those who have a better chances at that than you have. So, shut the fuck up and mind your own business, thank you. I walk away, holding Charlie's hand even tighter. It's okay, Charlie. Those boys are only homophobic once here. I smile, but he stares at the ground, panicked. Hey, you okay? I stop. I need to go. We are soon at the class. No, Nick. He sighs. People think we are together, already yelling about it when we have only been here for 5 minutes. I don't want people to think about you and bully you. I look behind me. None of the guys aren't looking at me. I open a bathroom door behind me and pull Charlie in. What are you... Charlie, listen, now. I grab his shoulders. We're standing in the middle of the small room. I've been outed last year. Not badly, but people found out about my sexuality. Everyone knows. I don't give a shit about it. If someone is uncomfortable about the fact, it's their own problem. Any of those boys' comments don't affect me. They're just jealous single guys who try to flirt with every girl they can get their hands on. He smiles. So do I. I don't care if people say we're together, because I know what the truth is, and it's not that. If someone asks, we say how things are, okay? He sighs, but nods. Good. We have a minute. Should we go? Yeah. And if someone starts to say mean stuff to you, please tell me. He frowns. What would you do to them? Beat their ass? We laugh. No, but I don't like to say it like this, but I'm quite popular here because of rugby. If I say something to someone, they normally change their behavior very quickly. So you're the king of the school. I blush. Well, I wouldn't say it like that. Just a person who people know. And all the girls talk about. I frown. What? I heard 5 groups of girls talking about how hot you were when we walked here. You think too less about yourself. I stare at him. I wanted to say, so do you, but shut my mouth before the words were out. How do you hear all that yelling, what people talk about? He smiles. I listen and feel things, not see. Oh, right. I clear my throat to get the lump out of it. Then the bell rings. We need to go. He opens the lock and then the door. Wait, I yell. But when he steps out, he is soon on the ground. Fuck. I kneel next to him. You okay? He sighs. What the fuck? I look up, seeing Henry standing there. How many people say he's weird? He kind of is, but for me, he's not bad. He's always full of energy, tells everyone about everything if they stop talking to him. He uses clothes from 7 years back, Minecraft logo clothes, caps, and his backpack is always full of things you never need. Harry is an amazing person who no one ever talks or wants to be friends with him because of how he looks, and it's fucking annoying. Many people miss how much fun their lives could be because they don't talk to Harry. I push his short brown hair out of his eyes under his cap and stares at me. The quarters are already almost empty. Hi. Where the hell did you come from? I laugh. From the bathroom. Charlie sits up. Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt? I wipe the side of his arms to get the trash off. I'm okay. Just a bit worried. I'm sorry, I didn't see you at all when I was rushing to class, Harry says, offering his hands to him. It's okay, I'm fine. Charlie smiles. Harry keeps his hands in front of him. I want to laugh. He's blind, I say. Charlie looks at me, then up to Harry. Oh, you are Charlie. Yeah? Sorry, I only heard about you, but not your looks. Nice to meet you. I'm Henry, in year 2. The school's freak. Charlie smiles. I'm holding my hands in front of you, by the way. He continues. Oh. Charlie takes his hands and stands up. Thanks. I stand after them. You are next from me? Yeah, but we really need to go to class. Class started. Charlie turned around, but I grabbed his arms. We can catch up later, okay? He is a nerd, and he needs to get to class, not even a second late. I heard you, come on, I sigh. You never get a mark if you're late on the first day. Nick, okay. I point a finger towards Charlie. Henry nods, and he starts running past us to his class. My classroom is at the 2nd floor, but I have reasons why I'm late. Okay. I'll help you to your seat. Will you be? I'm okay after the door opens. He knocks on it. Charlie, I'll help you. He rolls his eyes, then opens the door. Hi, you must be Charlie. I'm Mr. Frederick. Yeah, sorry for being late. I was in the... No need to explain. It's okay. You won't get a mark or anything. There's a seat for you at the side. Thank you. Charlie smiles. Nick, could you he asks. Yeah, of course. I smile, step inside. Everyone's looking at me. Come on, Charlie, I whisper, taking his hand. He takes a deep breath and steps in, following behind me. I turn to the left. He places his hand to the side of the table where the water tips. Here, I whisper. The teacher is speaking, so I don't want to interrupt him by talking. Everyone is staring at us. Instead of the teacher, obviously. Charlie put his hands on the empty desk, then touches his chair, takes his backpack off, places it on the table, and sits down. Next to him is sitting a girl who smiles to him. She seems nice, but when she notices I look at her, she turns to look at the teacher. I squat next to him, holding the side of the table so I don't fall. Are you okay now? He swallows. The air is thick. Do I open a window? He looks at me. No, I don't. Charlie, you can open a window in here. It's not illegal. He sighs. Okay. I smile and walk to the back of the room and open the window and walk back over to Charlie. I'll come and get you after the class ends, okay? Just stay here. He nods. Good. And call me if something happens, or text if you can. I will. Thanks. Good luck. I pat his shoulder and say goodbye, walking back to the door and lift my hand up to the teacher. He smiles as I walk out, closing the door behind me. Then I walk up the stairs to the 2nd floor, knock on the door where my class is, room 592. My teacher opens it. Sorry I'm late. I helped Charlie spring to his classroom. Who? The new student who's blind. She nods. Okay, come in. Your seat is there. She points to the front seat. I sigh. I walk over there. A new student sits next to me. I smile at him. He nods his head and then turns back to facing forward. Charlie. I listen for a second. The teacher is talking about this year. We all are new. This is our home class, and everyone who's in the same class as me are here now. I listen to two boys stalking behind me. There's someone next to me, having Ariana Grande's perfume on. The scent is strong but noticeable. The teacher talks about some exams, remedial education, and all of the school premises. After about 30 minutes, the boys start laughing and whispering again, like at the beginning of class. Then there's a bit of a tug at my hair, and the smell of gum flies around. I sigh. Let them do what they're doing, knowing it will be more fun when they have already done what they plan to do. I feel the person next to me looking at me. Almost touches my hand. I know. Be quiet. I whisper. They don't move, but then turn back front. I smile, look down a bit. The two boys are giggling there, thinking I don't know anything. Okay, be quiet. The other whispers. They sit back. I listen. The teacher's writing something on the wall, then on a paper while talking. After 3 minutes, the boys are still giggling. I lift my hand up and wait until the teacher notices. Yes, Charlie? I put my hand back down. The two boys behind me just put gum in my hair about 4 minutes ago, so I was thinking if you have some scissors, I could cut it off. It's not very comfortable, and the flavor of strawberry and gum is a very bad decision. I smile. Everyone is quiet. We didn't put gum in his hair. The other boys yell. They are panicking, clearly. The teacher walks over. I just sit and listen. And I know damn well, Mason, that you have strawberry-flavored gum because you put it in your mouth when you entered the class. I don't. Yes, you do. And could you, Vivian, help Charlie to get that off? You can go outside for a second. Okay, she says. We head to the bathroom. Neither of us have said a thing. She opens the door. It's the same bathroom we were in with Nick earlier. If you sit down on the toilet, I'm pretty sure you're pretty tall and much taller than me. She laughs. Oh, yeah. I smile and sit down on the closed toilet. I hear her taking papers and then walks over to me. Lean forward. I do. Then she grabs the gum with the paper. Do I cut the hair or try to get only the gum? Just cut under it. I have curly hair, so it really isn't noticeable. Okay then. I'm Vivian, by the way. Charlie. She cuts it off and throws it in the trash. So, you are with Nick Nelson? She smiles. I stand up. What? No. Do people really think that? Well, you walked in holding his arm this morning. So, yeah, I sigh. It was because I can't use my stick when I just hit people in the corridors with it. I can't walk alone. Nick is just my roommate, not a partner. Okay. Do we get out or? Yeah. She opens the door. Then she takes hold of my hand and keeps walking over to the room. So, if someone starts a rumor, not even 2 minutes, and everyone knows it? Kind of. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's fast. She laughs. Sorry about those boys. Mason is straight from elementary school. You know him? My twin. Oh. Yeah. He's an asshole. And his friend Levi is an asshole too. Not a very good combination. I smile. I can tell, but it doesn't bother me. That wasn't the first time people have put something in my hair. I'm sorry about that. Must be shit. It is, but I'm used to it. Do you want to hang out tomorrow? We stop in front of the class. Why? You seem very nice. Obviously, if you don't want to, it's okay. No, I would like to. If we exchange numbers when class ends. Sure. Wait, how do you use your phone? I smile. I can explain sometime. Okay, well, we do need to go. Oh, yeah. We laugh and she opens the door. Next point of view. The bell rings and I head out of the room to the first floor. I wait outside of the classroom. People start to pour out of there, but the teacher stopped Charlie before he got out. When everyone was out, he closed the door, just leaving the two inside the room. Maybe just to talk something about how things work. I don't know. The girl who sat next to him stands there too. Scrolling through her phone, I just lean against the wall behind me. Soon she lifts her head up and looks at me. I smile after looking around. She walks over to me. Hi. Hi. I smile. You are Charlie's roommate. Yeah, why? Nothing. He can tell you by himself. I frown. What, did something happen? He'll tell you. And you are? Oh, I'm Vivian. Nick. She nods. I know. She already knew my name, but just being normal. Are you waiting for Charlie? Yeah. He asked if we could share our numbers after class. What? Charlie talked to you. Asked for your number even. We laugh. Yeah. I asked if he wanted to hang out tomorrow. He's really nice. I smile. He is. Soon the door opens. We both walk over. Hi, Charlie. Oh, hi. He smiles. Is Vivian here? Here, she responds. Good. If you type your number. Of course. She takes the unlocked phone from Charlie and starts to make a new contact. Put your full name in. Okay. I turned to look at Charlie. What happened? He kind of freezes. Nothing. Vivian told me something happened. Charlie, be honest. He sighs. Some guys put gum in my hair. Nothing huge. He rolls his eyes. They what? I almost yell. Nick, really, I'm fine. They got detention. Did you cut it off? She did. He points to Vivian, who just typed Charlie's number on her phone. Okay, no one died. Can we walk to the other class already? He groans. Okay. Do you want to come? I ask Vivian. Oh, my next class is on a different floor. Okay, well, we can go then. I smile. Bye, Vivian. Text you later. Bye. We walk off. Nick? Yeah? Did I make a friend? I laugh. Yes, you did, and I'm very proud of you, Mr. the most antisocial in the world. Hey! We laugh. How was your class? Basic. Almost fell asleep. If you ever have Mr. Denton's class, be ready to a teaching which makes you want to sleep. She for real talks like she's trying to make us fall asleep, deliberately. Charlie giggles, and I blush. Again. Are you? Nick. I stop. James and Harry walk over. Hi, boys. Hi. Oh, hi, Charlie. Charlie frowns. Who are you? James looks at me, then back to Charlie. I'm James, Nick's best friend. He nods unsurely. I talked yesterday with James a lot. He basically knows everything about Charlie that I know. What class do you have next? Spanish. And after that, I don't have anything. You study Spanish? I asked, surprised. Yeah. You read my timetable yesterday. You should know that. I just checked the classroom numbers. Everyone laughs at me. Why would you choose that if you're half Spanish? My grandparents hate it when I can't speak it well. They always complain that schools don't teach good enough Spanish. He sighs. You're half Spanish? Harry asks. Yeah. That's so cool. Nick is half French. I know that. Charlie smiles. Oh, my grandmother has half Spanish and half French cousins. Like I said, he tells everything. Oh, that's nice. Charlie smiles, confused. Okay, Nick? James asks. Mario colored around yours tonight? I look at Charlie. Is that okay with you, Charlie? What? Yeah, obviously. Okay, you're welcome to come over. James nods. And you come too? I poke Harry's arm, making him smile. Okay, text me then. I will. Alright, that is the end of today's episode. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment down below, leave, whether you're leaving a hello, a recommendation, or whether you're answering my question from the beginning of this video, in the comments down below. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night. Goodbye, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody in between, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, friends.